do believe it is your duty as a human being, regardless of what religion. If you're a Muslim, you should study Christianity. If you're a Christian, you should study Islam. If you're a Jew, you should study, and vice versa, because this is where you can see the commonality, how much we have in common. There is no reason to kill each other. Any of these incidents that happened throughout history were by leaders that were not following the doctrine of those faiths. An example of that, no offense to the Turks, the Ottoman Empire. They were a nationalist empire. They were not an Islamic empire, in my opinion. Now, they may have done things that made the Muslims feel cool, but we had no right to invade Christian countries. Period. But then people will say, well, they were a Muslim empire. The crescent moon and star is not a symbol of Islam, yet you see it on every mosque. Some Muslims may consider that a desecration. So where did that come from? The Prophet Muhammad had no symbols. These are the things I tell people, where do you get your information from? Do you study? Do you do your homework? Do you research? Who are you to judge another way of life or a faith if you know nothing about your own? And this is where the majority of people are, in my opinion. They know nothing about their faith. That is why that clip went so viral, Danny. It shocked people. They couldn't believe it. They type in the Aramaic. How do you, if you didn't even, and again, some people perceive it too, but like, if you didn't even know the language of Christ, you didn't even know the name of it, how can you even call yourself a Christian? If you're a Muslim and you can't say a couple words in Arabic, how are you a Muslim? When the religion came in that language, like, these are what I'm talking about. And then you have people that want to talk about the faith. They know nothing about it. They're not qualified. So I'm kind of done with that segment there. So that's where I take a lot of my stance from. And there's a lot of overlap, man, especially towards the end of time. Christianity and Islam have a lot in common, man. Book of Revelation, Antichrist, a being that will come down to deceive the whole world, that he is God.